Hello my beautiful friends, it's Amanda here, and today I'm talking about the new Lunar New Year collection from MAC. This just launched last week and all of the pieces are still available online. I'm a little bit freaked out by that because last year it was freaking impossible to get your hands on this collection, and now it seems there is plenty to go around. So if you're still interested in this collection, as of the time I'm filming this, all of the pieces are still available on MAC's website, and you could probably find them locally at your MAC store or other retailers that carry MAC. I haven't been on the hunt for it in person because I just ordered online when it launched. But if you're not sure, you can always call your local MAC store or MAC counter in a department store nearby and ask if they have anything in stock, just in case you want to see these things in person before you buy. This is one of their smaller little capsule collections. There are 5 lipsticks, a blush compact that actually has 2 little blush shades in there, and a powder brush. Now, I did not order the brush. The brush looks very beautiful, as does every piece in this collection. So I'll just show you a little picture of the brush over here. It is priced at $36, which just felt pretty steep at the time, although I do think MAC brushes are worth the higher price tag. They're definitely high quality. Mine have held up through many washes, many uses, and they remain some of my favorite brushes. But I just did not spring for this brush, although it is beautiful. However, I did order the blush duo. I love all the bright red packaging, the Chinese inspired artwork. It's all just gorgeous. It's very impactful. This collection is called Lucky Red, and I just think it is really, really gorgeous. Even the details on the box are so pretty. Every last little detail. The blush compact has a locking clasp closure, and it has one of those buttons that you push to release it. There is a mirror in here. This one did not come with a puff or a brush or anything like that. When you look inside, you see there's a split pan here. The blush on top is actually one of my favorites from MAC. It is a permanent shade called MELBA. This is a rosy beige type of color. I love really nude blushes, so of course this is one of my favorites. And then the bottom section is the blush called LOVECLOUD. It's a satiny baby pink. Both of these colors work together really nicely. I am wearing both on my cheeks today. I'm going to show you a little demo of how I used these colors together. I just skipped bronzer, contour, highlight, and just wore these 2 blushes for a very natural look. I really like this, particularly in the winter. My skin's super dry, so minimizing the amount of powder on my skin is something I very much enjoy. So I used my MAC 135 brush to put MELBA sort of below my cheekbones and also along the top of my forehead, sort of like I would use bronzer, because it is more of a beigey, rosy color. I think it looks quite natural in those places. It's not too pink for my skin tone, and it's also not too intense to be used in this way. Then I used a Luxie tapered highlighter brush to apply LOVECLOUD all over the apples of my cheeks, just really lightly dusting that around and blending it into that MELBA shade. I love the super nude face look that I get from using just these 2 colors on my face. I wish that they had come out with 2 compacts and done one with a deeper option, because this truly is only gonna work on somebody with fair or light skin tones. I think if you really went in there and mixed these 2 colors together, then somebody with more of a tan, medium skin tone could enjoy this. But I do think that this is mostly suiting, flattering the paler skin tones, and I just wish that we had more options for this. Now let's talk about the lipsticks. There are 5 different lipsticks in this collection. 3 of the shades are repackaged, re-promoted, permanent shades from the MAC line, and then there are 2 new shades that, as far as I can tell, have not been previously released, at least not under these names, and are exclusive to this Lunar New Year Lucky Red collection. Whew. The price of MAC lipstick is just, it's going up, girl. These lipsticks are priced at $19.50 US. Again, just beautiful packaging, beautiful attention to detail. I really like these. All 5 shades are red or red adjacent type of shades. The one I'm wearing is the least red of the collection. This is definitely more of a rosy pinky shade, but like I said, still red adjacent. I only ordered the 2 new shades that are exclusive to this collection because in my mind, I already have the other shades, but then when I started looking for Russian red to do lip swatches for this video, I cannot find my Russian red anywhere. I can find MAC red, I can find Relentlessly red, I can find about 20 other red MAC lipsticks, but I cannot find my Russian red. So I am going to swatch most of the colors from this collection for you, but I only purchased the special packaging ones in the new shades because I don't want to repurchase colors that I already have. My collection is already ridiculous enough as it is without me doing that kind of thing. So these are the 2 Lucky Red collection exclusive shades. The one that I'm wearing is this one. It's called Lucky in Love and it's a matte finish. The more reddish red shade, if you will, is called Lotus Light and it's an amplified cream. The 3 other shades are, as I already mentioned, Russian Red, which I cannot find mine, so I'm so sorry about that. I'm gonna put some pictures of Russian Red up here for you just so that you can get a little feel for it. The other 2 shades are very popular, beloved MAC reds. Lady Danger, which is a matte, and Ruby Woo. Everybody knows Ruby. She's a retro matte. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch the 4 colors that I have here. Even though I didn't purchase the specially packaged Lady Danger and Ruby Woo, I just want you to see all the colors and as much of the collection in its entirety as you can in one video. So I'm gonna go ahead and lip swatch all those for you and then I'll wrap up all my thoughts on this collection at the end. Here are all the shades that I have just swatched together so that you can see them all side by side. This is Lucky in Love, Lotus Light, Lady Danger, and Ruby Woo. All in all, I think this is a really fun little collection. I love the blush duo particularly. This super soft, minimal type of face makeup look. Aside from the fact that it's just gorgeously packaged, I like both of the shades in here. I love the really fresh-faced, minimal makeup look that I get when I use this. My only gripe is I just wish that there were 2 options because this is so light. I mean, I have to layer up LOVECLOUD to get it to show up as a blush on me, and I'm pretty fair. Typically, MAC does a good job of shade inclusiveness. I think when it comes to these little special collections like this, most people just don't really expect to use it much. I know that sounds crazy, but other people out there who collect special edition MAC things will understand what I mean. You don't necessarily buy something like this for it to be your go-to. And if you do, that's awesome. You're a better person than me. I totally agree with you on that. However, I will actually be using this particular one. I think they sort of slide through with that collector's mentality, but I do just wish we had a deeper option because this is my favorite piece in the collection and I just wish more people could enjoy this. When it comes to the lipsticks, re-promoting permanent and previously released limited edition shades is something MAC has always done. And if you don't own one of these classic staple red lipsticks from MAC already, I think it would be great to get it in this special Lucky Red packaging. The packaging is gorgeous. Whether or not you care about something like that is sort of up to you. I'm a total packaging junkie and I will admit it, so For me, it's worth it to pay a little bit extra for a really, really beautiful product. Personally, if you were just gonna get one from this collection, I would recommend this shade, Lucky in Love. It's the really rosy matte shade. I know it doesn't seem like that special. It's like a medium warm pink, and I'm certain that I have a shade like this from ColourPop or something, but I could not find a dupe for this in my MAC lipstick collection, and trust me, I have a ridiculous amount of MAC lipsticks. Like easily over 200, which is stupid, but true. The closest I could come shade-wise to this is actually something in a completely different finish. This is the lipstick Sea Sheer. It's a luster finish, but it's the closest comparatively I could come in color. I know it looks lighter, it's just because it's sheer. See? Sheer. Wow, that was bad. Every other lipstick that I compared was either too dark, too purpley, too pale, too mauvey. These are the closest shade-wise that I could really come, and I was digging through that lipstick collection because, you know, I was looking for Russian red too, so why not dupe hunt while you're at it? So it doesn't really seem like it would be that special of a color, but I tried and failed to find a good dupe, so there you have it. Lucky in Love is my top lipstick recommendation from this collection. Now, I would love to know what you think about this collection. Did you pick anything up? Did you try to scramble to get something from last year? Which shades are your favorites? Leave a comment and let us know what you think. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. A powder... Speaking? Ever tried it? Let's do that. That's just, you don't need to actually have any information, it's fine. Bastancy. Who? What? The tapered highlighter blush. Not happening today. I always wish we had more options. I'm never gonna stop wishing that. The sense there and who there? Who there? I actually only ordered the Lady Danger. Okay. These Metro Rats? That's a different thing. Retro Mats is what I meant. Wow. It's time to caffeinate, apparently.